Okay, welcome back to Nino Kuni. So, where we just left off is that we just got this outfit. And now we have to go see the king. However, you might have noticed that some things are a little different. Just so I can show you, I've been grinding, and yeah, look at that, that's pretty ridiculous. No, I didn't play it for 30 hours, but I've been grinding for the past 2 days at night, and this is what I usually do when I do play JRPG, so just so everyone knows, the whole point of this is so the combat will be a breeze. We'll be able to get through the combat easily, and we can focus more on the story elements of the game. So, what ended up happening was, Mighty Might, my familiar, now has new abilities that I've unlocked. So Cut Loose is his ability that hits all enemies. Smash Hit is a very powerful attack that actually, so I can show you, it costs 18 MP, but it does a lot of damage. So this is going to be one I'm going to use against tougher enemies, bosses, etc. Okay? He also learned Pebble Pelt, but I didn't really find much use for that one. It also says when he hits level 20, he'll gain a new ability, but right now he's at level 16, I believe. So he's very powerful. Obviously, Oliver leveled up a lot. He didn't learn any new abilities, though, and he's level 15, so pretty good. I was able to level up pretty effectively over the past several days. I even have a lot of money to spend, which is a good thing, because once I finally get to buy armor and shit, I'll be able to buy good stuff. What I've been finding is that, what's his name here, Drippy? He's weird, man. Like, he does stuff. He'll just be, like, walking around. He'll do, like, backflips and crazy stuff. He's like, what's he doing? Why is he doing that? Alright, let's go see the king. But yeah, if you want to know where I was grinding, I just went right back into those dark woods. Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. What? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You're travelers, I take it? You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to get you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. What? Why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesty, oh boy, his Meowjesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright, what are we gonna do, Drippy? Says the palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that just in case? Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Alright then, let's go fishing. So I have to search ponds in town for this red herring. Alright, we're just going to go to where the star is. Why is she glowing? Which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that stuff, what sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's just a pretty color. Ah. A safe hiding place. It's one of the pots you see around town. So I just gotta look at all the pots and see if one of them has an item in it now. Aha, there's water up here. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over by there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and get a closer look, though, just to make sure. Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety-looking pieces of wood. You'll be fine. Oh, gee, alright, I guess I'll try. Okay, that's it. Huh! He jumped. Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy, after him. Oh, there's another person over there with a side quest. It's gotta be one of a pot that glows. Goodness me, wherever those little rascals run off to now. Is something the matter, man? It's my boys. The three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they've hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do, and today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. Mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? Well, she wants me to find them. I'm sorry to put you in such trouble, but if you can let me know when you found them, I'll be ever so grateful. Well, I want to head back this way and check all the pots. Take a look around. I don't see any boys or pot. Oh, here's a pot. No, I got 10 guilders. I didn't find the, I did not find what I was looking for. The red earring. King Tom used to come and play with me and my friends all the time, but he hasn't come out of his castle for ages now. It's really boring without him. Why would the king be play with the kids? What is he, 5 years old? I'm still not quite purity enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can beat a flower. You can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up to no end, they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, I want something nice and bright. I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them too. I know. Can you help me? Thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now I'll need you to bring me 2 plainswort flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Where can we find them? She says neither can be purchased. You'll have to go and look for them out around the rolling hills. Look at the twinkling spots. I think I might have enough to give her. Once you forage for a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never feel it'll produce a twinkle return in time. I think I have that. Let me talk to her. You found it already? Yes, ma'am. Are these things you're looking for? Yes, perfect. Just perfect. She gave me a wooden shield and 50 guilders. Ah. Nice. That's my first side mission complete. 2 merit stamps for that one. Now, who can equip the shield? He can. Ah. Defense +3. Awesome. Okay. Let's keep looking around. Gotta find this pot that has a red earring in it. Oh, no, this is the sewer that we found before, so that's not it. Also, haven't seen these boys anywhere yet. So that's good. So we know that some side quests are worth doing since you get items for your familiar. I thought there was a kid up these stairs, wasn't there? Come on, let's help this deadbeat mom who lost her kids. We gotta find them. Is this one of them? So he has to find it for mouse thwacking. Huh. No, I guess it's not one of them. What about this kid? Why? Hurts. Oh, look. Poor's dad gonna hurt himself. Must be one of the lady's lost boys. We better patch him up, eh? Jeepers, that looks painful, but what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit. Crikey, Ollie boy. Brain like a flippin' sieve you've got. You're a wizard. Use flipping magic. Oh, sure. Which spell do I use? For crying out loud! I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch! Alright, so he's gonna use healing touch to fix him. Oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. Okay, so we have found one of the kids. Only one. There's 2 more around here somewhere. Anyone up here? I don't see any kids around. Should I tell her we found one of her kids? Help my boy, didn't you? Thank you so much. Now, find the other two. You don't know what it means to me. Oh my god, I find all her kids. What a deadbeat mother.